All right, so you can hear me, right? Do a thumb up. Do a thumb up. Hell yeah. Okay, so for whatever reason I'm not hearing you. There we go. Oh shit, you're coming in like crazy loud. Hang on. Oh, there we go. All right, that's much better. There's like a lot of noise. Yep. Is you running like a dishwasher or something? Oh, all right, word. Yeah, I mean, do what you need to do. Also, if you're cool, I'm gonna go live on it too.
Yeah, I think it's better. Yes, please. Uh, I just gotta say, since we have not talked in person about this, I can't believe I got a user win of that magnitude. I also can't believe he kept letting me have that. Like, so um, I love to throw against cover two. Actually, I love to throw it against cover two. I love to throw it against cover three if you'll give it to me too, but um, I like to throw it most against cover two, and um, I think 6, the safety drops in some of those versions, and you can get it wide open. But I like it against most looks, and when I don't, I just hot the other receiver. I hot the left receiver, which I did not ever do against him, but I had it in my bag in case he started to, I literally my slot receiver finished the game with almost 300 yards. Oh, man, big game. I forgot where we lived here. They're good. I'm excited to be back. It's been a minute since we've been in this save. I have periodically thought about the fact that we have an insane recruiting class on the docket. I'm glad to be back. Turns out we're good now. I sure hope so. I forgot how happy this board was. Fun, good and fun. Hello, YouTube. Hello to the internet. Our right tackle, you love to see it. And our two sneaky 5 stars down here at the bottom. Number 2 player in the nation is coming to ECU. No, you should be. Alright, sure. Okay. Hell yeah. We did it, kids. Tiki, I can't wait to get him in the building. Yeah, he should be plenty fast. You have his scouting info. 92 acceleration. 92 spectacular catch is crazy. Just chuck it up. 98 jumping, yeah, we're just gonna throw him the fuck it. He's he's down there somewhere. I got you. We're having fun. I think that's a common refrain in college football, actually. We're just here to have fun. Yeah. Well, step 1, spend way too many hours doing anything, and you will improve at it. Um, Step 2, I think, is realizing that it's just about getting to the next step quicker than everybody else, and I think a lot this is not, like, a secret on the internet at this point, so I don't think I'm, like, breaking news, but you can pretty easily, you can guess, hard sells, and sometimes you can guess hard sells way sooner than you think you can. You should always be doing that at every opportunity for 2 reasons. 1, it is the most effective recruiting tool you have. 2, you get 10 points back, and you want 10 points back. You could solve that. That's for sure solvable. Oh, we already did. You're just over that's fine. That one's good. Yeah, but we can't because he's not top 5. It'll be fine. You were fired up about this because he's a little freak. Sure. This tight end, you must have been excited about something about him because 'cause we've got 65 hours on him. That is so fast for a tight end. Yeah, welcome to the team. So it looks like we already did this, Kev. Based off of where our hours are, it looks like we probably did this at the end of last time. Look at people actually doing the work. Not me, I'm here on the internet. Hell yeah. It might be. Probably not. Probably not. Senior night is Florida Atlantic? That's an away game. Are you sure? Okay. Yep, okay, my bad. Poor job at reading by me. That's alright. Maybe one year I'll learn to read. Alright, let's win this one. Memphis did snake us one of these years pretty brutally. I regularly forget that Memphis has a football team because I think that of them so much in basketball. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I might have been muted that whole time. Oh, cool. Fun. All right, we're living and learning.
I could hear you, but
I guess it'd be like that. All right.
it's packed out. People are
Packed all the
excited.
way out, baby. The gold out. This is great. This is great. This is great stuff. Let's go. The other thing about this franchise, too, just to remind everybody, we are playing all these games all the way through. We're not simming
Yeah,
a damn
ain't no
thing.
Sims, and so the AI is on our shit.
Yes, correct. Oh, let's go. Oh, we on them early. We're on them early. We're on them early. Let's go. Oh, we are so back. We are
That was very
so
fun.
back.
I've never done that.
We are
I've
so
played
back.
probably
Let's
a
go.
few hundred games in this so far, and I've not done that at all. That's very fun.
We are so back, dude.
That's very fun. To the house.
Engelman. First time he touches the ball, dude. Oh, man. Oh, it's a problem. Oh, my goodness. Strike up the band, boys. Woo. Good thing I got my mic fixed.
That was fun.
That's fun. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah, I think Kev, the thing that can get lost with some of these bigger creators, and I know there are creators out there that play all the games, but a lot of the bigger college football creators, they sim a fair chunk of games. And with the AI the way that it is, I am not necessarily of the mind that that's guaranteed to be the easier path
Yeah,
or
it's
the more difficult path, rather.
yeah. I think it's taking the easy way out for sure. I mean, the idea is to look, man. We play the games around here. You know what I mean? Like that's just what we do. Even if we give up a bad player or two, that's fine. It is what it is.
And I think this is one of the better sports AIs out there in that it does pick up on tendency rather well.
Yeah, yeah. It figures you out fast.
You still beat it. We're 8-0, but a couple of those have been real sweats.
Yes, and buddy, it took a few seasons to get here. We were lucky he did not pitch that. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going double. You know what? Double mug mid blitz. We've got stud middle linebackers here, dude. Thompson, come on. Get off the edge. Oh hell yeah. Oh no. Oh, you should have picked that.
Short.
That should have been
For
picked.
sure.
That should have been picked.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all
right.
good.
Come on, miss this. All right, we're good. 7 is
all
more than
good.
3.
We get the
7
ball
is
now.
more than 3. 7 is more than 3. Here we go. No need to follow it up.
I really thought that.
I see you,
I'm
bro.
so proud of you for not feeling like you had to do that.
MGF, I see you, bro. I'll play you whenever, man. Hit me up. I forgot we're in the final year of Raheem Jeter, dude.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Campagnaro, Timmy.
Dude, missed that guy. Come on. It's your favorite. It's your boy.
Jimmy Kane.
Come on. Ah.
He's kind of slow. He's not here for this 1st and 10 situation.
No, but you know what? He can keep us in front of the sticks, though. He's good at that. He's good for that. Double him up. Ooh, he crashed on that a little harder than I thought he was going to. The defensive end,
Kev, how come?
Yes,
This is a
brilliant.
curiosity question for me.
Shoot.
But you never identify the mic. Why is that?
Honestly, these past couple of snaps, it was because I was being lazy. Typically, I do that. Typically, I do a better job of that. Give me that.
Good ball.
Ooh, Good Kyle Baker, man. Boy, it's like it feels good to be home, Kaz. It feels
Yeah,
good to
it
be
feels
home,
like we're
dude.
just reconnecting with some old friends.
It really does, man. It really does. Oh, cut that back.
Pals that we
Oh,
haven't
cut that
seen.
back.
Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
I thought we were gonna be able to cut that
Buddy.
back. I thought we were gonna be able to cut that back.
I'm going to have to say something mean if you do that again.
That's fair. That's fair. I was upset when you said that.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no. Damn it.
no.
All right. All right.
I'm emotional. Our
Well,
guys.
we're back.
Our
We're
beautiful
so
boys.
back. We're so back, dude. This is what it all is supposed to feel like.
Bad.
Stressful.
You're getting dotted. Oh, my God.
We're good. We'll be all right. All right, so I'm changing the shift to underneath.
Okay.
And we're gonna give me that. Let's go
Get
right
that.
back, right back.
Ooh, that could be 7.
Nah, he didn't. He just didn't. The momentum wasn't there.
Fair enough.
All right,
I liked the look.
we're going to make sure we go back up QB in all of our option sets here. Let's run a little. Get back to a little bit of triple.
Cop is our.
Correct. Just sometimes you just gotta let Kane do his thing, dude.
Kane is an all-timer. When his time is up at ECU,
We might need to retire his jersey. It's a
it's a
legitimate
real
thing we need to think
conversation.
about.
I mean, nobody in the history of the East Carolina Pirates has more touchdowns than Jimmy Kane.
And there have been some very good ECU Pirates. Come on, get. Ooh.
At running back. I'm kidding. That was for me.
What do you mean?
I pretended like I couldn't name the ECU Pirates at running back that have been very good, but I.
Oh yeah, there are several. There are several.
Do. Got him.
Ah,
Well, you go for that. You go for that.
come on. Here's what I'm just looking at different. No wide bunch. It doesn't. Nothing is changing the math fundamentally, and I don't love it.
You don't love the math? It's a hat on a hat.
Fuck. Damn it.
You let him chase you out of the hole you should have taken.
Yep. Yeah, that's something I do a lot, and I need to. I get too smart for myself. Hey, remember that time I ran the opening kickback? Let's think about that more.
I felt real good about that when it happened.
Yep. So I'm shifting everybody back, but oh, there we go. That was just a user blitz.
I got a user sack in the last game that I played, and now I've gotten several user sacks because, especially against the CPU, I have I periodically play the defensive line, and I love a user sack. I don't think
dude.
there's a feeling in the world that's better. I really don't.
Good work. Good work. Good work. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to start to open up the offense here, and I need to stop being. I gotta stop being scared, dude. That's really what's cost us these 2 drives. Is I've been moving shook.
Yeah, I mean, on first down, you've been fullback diving us, which is a fun and good play and a part of this offense for sure, but it's not usually our first down move.
Now that said, I like against this.
This is our first down move. Yeah, this is fine.
It looks like 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift to air raid stick. Yep, there we go. And then we're gonna love Engelman out of the backfield here. Might even want to slide over to the left. Oop. Good catch by Fox.
That Engelman read was gonna be right. Doesn't matter. You got the first down anyways, but
See, but I to me it looked like it was not going to be right in time.
oh, not in time, but it was gonna be right. Oof, oof,
They got there
buddy.
fast. They got there fast.
Oh, what's that double slot fade?
Yep.
This it should work.
Moses.
Love me some Moses.
Run that joint again. Run it again. Keep camping arrow in the block. They got like a weird diamond thing going on. Are they in man? What's going on over there? It looks like it.
That corner, the left corner's turned way inside.
Yep. So I think if he runs a comeback, that ought to be. We'll just even kind of stem it down a little bit. That ought to be open as shit. Oh, fuck. Nope. No, it's coming back. That's coming back. That's pass interference. That's coming back.
Here's hoping, because it is going to be a touchdown.
That's coming back. Yep. Yep. That's coming back. Pass interference. Defense. We're good. We're good to go. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good here. Make sure I press the right button. Okay. Good job.
What formation do you run slot fade out of? Because I think it's a different formation than I run it out of. And it makes the look incredibly different.
Go, 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 go. Take it.
Well,
We're good. We're good. I run slot fade out of. Oh, hold on. I got to run this out of base, especially because they've been given a lot of 2-look.
oh, buddy, that's open as hell.
You're talking about Engelman on
Hey.
the right?
Yep.
Lead him over. Ah, that was too much of a lead. Too much of a lead. All right.
Yeah, you do run a different slot fade than me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that explains why the look is always so different. I'm like, why can't I fucking
Give me that. Give
read
me that.
this
Give me that.
thing?
Oh, hold on to the ball.
Oh!
I like air raid stick here. That tight end needs, or that middle linebacker needs to cover a lot of ground. He's not going to do it. Tackled him into a first down. Thank you, sir.
That's very funny. That's very funny, and I enjoyed it.
All right.
It's
All right,
fine.
we're up 7. Things are good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good to
We're
go.
up 1.
I'm sorry, we're up 7-6. Yep, we're good. We're good. Oh, do you have the hiccups?
Yeah, we've had this
man.
discussion on stream before, but you have said before that it's insane when a grown person gets the hiccups, and I've had to say before that as a grown person, I get the hiccups all the time.
Yeah, dude, you get the hiccups more than any adult I've ever more than anyone ever. There's regardless of age. Like,
There is a medical explanation for that, but it's not interesting. So I
was about to say
it.
I'm sure there is one. Ooh, I wanted that to be a touchdown real bad.
But I do. I get the hiccups an insane amount for anybody, let alone a grown person.
Okay, he died.
Oof. Oh no, that was trap. My bad.
What'd you say?
I thought you were running duo, but it was trap.
All right. All right, we're gonna go with one of my favorites here in like short yardage. I love load option. And then we just do math and we go, all right, like which looks better to us? If we get him blocked up, this should work. Keyword there being should, but
Hey. Football ain't about
string
math.
it out. Yes. There it is. Football's all about math, baby. Football's all about math.
I agree.
Man, Timmy Campigaro, man, having a good day for himself too. Sneaky good day for himself.
He loves to tilt the rock.
Now that the defense doesn't have a short field, this should be
Much better.
much better for everybody involved.
Turns out defenses have and they've had a breather.
Yeah, also helpful. So I'm running 2 here because like they've been killing us over the middle. No, I didn't want you to try to tackle me. I wanted you to get off the block.
Because I'm a sicko, I have a custom defensive playbook.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that that's like not a popular thing to do, but I will tell people, if you play a lot and you want a lot of exotic looks that are like similar, it's really helpful to take the time to build one.
Yeah, my biggest issue with the custom defensive playbook is I made it too big. You know what I mean?
Oh, mine's enormous. It's insane, and I have no regrets.
What do you have in there? What's going on?
I have every 3-3-5 set. I have big nickel. I have dime. I have dollar.
By
I
the way,
have.
we just made that quarterback pay for keeping the ball. Like I get that he gained 8 yards and that was fun, but also like I think he did try to murder him and I like that.
I have 4-4 and I have 5-2 specifically because of how often I play you.
Yeah, dude. Because I, you know me, I like the option.
Oh, and I have a bunch of nickel sets. 3-3
Shit.
Cub. Double mug.
Okay, love double mug. Hang on, I do need to pause things. Kaz, can you talk while I pause things?
Yeah. But yeah, I would say, especially if and you don't have to have nearly as many formations as I do, but find cover 6 invert in particular really throws users for a loop.
Any inverted coverage really does.
It's awesome. And so I have so many inverted coverages in my defensive playbook because it's a great way to get a user to accidentally throw a pick. Does the computer fall for it nearly as much? Hell no, brother. But you know who does? A human being fairly often will get got that way.
And that's all you need. That's so like we're having a hard time with man coverage here. Probably need to I you know what it is? I probably need to run more 6.
Yeah, run some 6.
Woo. I thought that was gonna be something. Moses on the slot or on this like little deal here. And then we're
Might like Baker. Oh, that's fine. Yep, sure.
Yep. They were in what, 4? 3? Okay. One thing I need to start doing is running more trips to the field instead of to the boundary. There
Yeah,
we
you do
go.
run trips to the boundary like way more than I would ever imagine.
All right, there we go. See, now we're headed to the chains. What's a shot play I like?
I don't know.
There's so many. There's so many to choose from.
There's one to choose from.
There's one there. Yeah, I mean this is what we always end up doing. Do we have why? Check that. We're going to spread or mesh. Excuse me, mesh. He's gonna be real open on a comeback route. Yep, it worked. Not as open as I wanted him to be, but it did work, and that's what's important here.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to get up there and just didn't make it.
Yeah, correct. I think I think he might be gassed.
See, that's insane. It has the mic set as the fucking safety.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I know we're
it's
not running the ball, so it doesn't much matter.
it's because everybody's all spread out. See
There's
now we
still like a linebacker that I would rather than get than the safety.
Yep. Come on, there we go.
It took me forever, but remembering not to sprint right away has been the most helpful uh, thing for running the ball. And
Yes.
I haven't played the last couple Maddens, so that was not a change that I had been working on prior to this game.
Right.
That you used to just like mash the sprint button and go. Now you don't want to do that, and it took me forever, but we're finally almost as this game reaches its year anniversary. We're finally doing
we're
that.
almost we're ready. We're ready for 27, buddy. Come on. All right, just run it. Just do it again. Just do it again.
Give it to him again.
Although this time we're gonna just wait. We need to be really patient. Let the clock bleed out a little bit here. So while we let the clock bleed out, Kaz, buddy, how you been, man? How's things?
Good. Life is good.
They,
Living a dream.
they say men don't connect anymore, and that's not true. Men don't bleed the clock like they need to. And
Yeah, I think men are not sitting around while 45 seconds burn off the clock like they used to. It's these kids in their high-powered, hurry-up offenses that refuse to burn clock that are the reason we have a male loneliness epidemic.
Preach, brother, preach. We're gonna fix it all. Touchdown.
Jimmy Kane.
Jimmy Kane's gonna fix the male loneliness epidemic.
I don't really think there's a male loneliness epidemic, if I'm honest, but I was just on a thing.
I don't know, man. There might. It's not what it's. I don't think the cures are what they have been proposed to be, but there is a problem.
Yeah, I think that men are lonely. I would not frame it as an epidemic, and I do not think the solutions that have been presented are viable.
Oh, is
But
the solutions of hating women? Because I don't think that's a good solution.
yes. The solutions of going full incel, not
bad.
functional to me.
Are bad. Are bad. I do think we do need to actively. This is a incel reformation podcast.
Yeah.
We look. Me and Kaz used to be RAs. Fixing incels is kind of our job. We were on the front lines of incel prevention, and we have many a story.
Boy, there were a couple rough ones.
Buddy, yeah, man. We had some close calls.
Tell you what, though, we thought we did it then. In my current job, there are some times out there.
Oh yeah. Look, man, we all got struggles. We all got issues.
Yeah.
Look, man, we all. Oh boy, speaking of struggles and issues.
Man coverage.
Man, hey, you know what man you need to cover? The Lord.
All
right.
They're eating you up. This is gonna be a sweat, buddy.
What else is new? We're so back.
You don't have my favorite 335s in there?
Yes, sir. No, that's a coverage sack, dude. That's huge.
335 tight is my absolute favorite.
We have 335 tight the playbook, which is crazy that we don't have 335 tight the formation.
Yes, that feels kind of silly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's all. I'm not gonna lie, that was all coverage.
I'll tell you what, I really enjoy watching the line fighting that happens. I think the computer does a really good job of simulating line play, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they do a good job with it.
And like somebody's gonna come on here and be like blah 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 blah, and it's like
Sure.
okay, it's not perfect, but like it's
Sure.
pretty good.
For a video game, it's excellent. Like, for grading on the scale of what a video game is. Come on, Engelman. Come on, Engelman. Let's go. Ah, not enough time left on the clock, but boy,
Also,
that
like
that
never
almost set us
forget
off.
that like if you're our age, you played video games that we couldn't even tell who the anybody was.
Yeah, man. So the first video game. What's the first football video game you ever played?
Um, let's see. So growing up, like real young, we didn't have game consoles in the house. For a
Mhm.
while, it was just not a thing that we were allowed to do. Not that we had like a ton of crazy rules. It's just not how our parents wanted us spending the time. Um, so I think Madden 2008 is the first one I had in my home.
Wow.
It's not
Okay,
the first
word.
one I played,
What's the first one
for
you ever
sure.
played?
Um,
Because that's really what we're talking about here. It's like,
right. I think the first one I played was probably 2000, 2001.
yep. The first, because that's mine too. The first one I ever played was 2001 on the PlayStation 1 with Eddie George on the cover. Good job.
Good job.
Great job, everybody. See, that's
Oh, I
why,
forgot
man.
we have Calvin Pryor, who's a real freak.
Yeah, dude, he's the best. So we're going cover 4 here. That was good to run against 4. I should have seen that coming. Saw blitz 3. I want everybody looking underneath. Come on, get ooh, that was almost a problem.
Yeah, and pick sixes are so fun. Can't stress to you enough how fun and good pick sixes are.
Yeah, you had a good day with that today. Ooh.
Yeah, I
I,
got two today.
I think our middle linebacker just they threw it in the right part of the blitz.
Yeah, that happens. It happens.
Ooh, that was good motion. I want to find a cover 2 look out of this, but I guess there just isn't one, and that's okay.
Cover two invert.
I did not see it. My apologies. Whoa,
Oh,
the way he spun out of that was insane.
yeah, right there.
Come on, there we go. They're not. Don't go for this. All right. Yeah, kick a field goal here.
That's a long one. They'll drill it.
Yeah,
Nobody
dude.
has missed a field goal against us in 70
Ever.
years.
Ever. It's insane. That's what, 60 yards?
It's very far. I don't know exactly how far it is, but I will tell you
Good
they were
God.
touching the logo.
They
So,
weren't. I mean, to be fair, ECU, most of the field is the logo.
but they were like pretty deep in the logo. Like,
Yeah, that was like right
not
on the.
not for nothing.
Yeah. It's not like the 45 or something.
Nobody has ever missed a field goal against us. I don't know
And
what
they
to tell you.
never will.
Hello.
Ooh, let's go. Campillero, baby. Remember when he wasn't the starter for 2 seconds?
Yep, that was regrettable.
Hang on, man. Hey,
Yeah, I get it.
hey, man.
I get it. Hey,
Hey,
I get
bud.
it.
Hey, man. I think something might be there. Ooh, he got murdered. He got
I
murdered.
was like, why? Where's the ball? And it turns out the quarterback got smacked.
Yep. Math looks good here. Snap it, snap it, snap it.
Get up to him.
Take it. We'll take that.
14 for 104 is a pretty good day.
It is. I should say so.
Do you ever run that spot and go play that you have in there?
Yes, not enough.
Got him. Oh,
Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. 4 yards. That's what we want. It's good math. That's gonna. You know what I mean?
yeah, I would look to triangle, but I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Now hold on. I want to see
That's
it
not
right
right.
here. Nah. Nah, we're good.
Nobody really had it.
We're good. We're good.
That other corner was set so far off.
Yep.
It was 1-on-1, but like he was cushioning him 15 yards to start the play.
Right. Mm-hmm. This should be a first down.
Here's open.
Wait. Oh, did he not hold on to it? Fuck off.
Oh, and we're going. Okay.
I don't feel like using a timeout.
Okay. I get so stressed.
Big route here. There.
That's not something that I don't hot do nearly enough.
There we go. There we go.
I should
He
do that
redeemed
so
himself.
much more.
He redeemed himself. We're good. All right. Now, if that safety does anything other than go deep,
get it. I get it.
come on. Ooh.
I didn't like that. That one I didn't like, if I'm honest with you.
Fair. 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 That Engelman. It's that wheel route. It's that wheel route.
That's that wheel route. You've been watching film?
Okay, watch this. Then he got the shit walloped out of him. God damn. All right, I'm going. Where is it? Yep, shock. Because a lot of times, if they have those split safeties, a lot of times what's open here is Kyle Baker. Ooh, he jumped the shit out of that. Ooh, he jumped the shit out of that.
Yeah, good. Kyle Baker, not open.
Oh man. See, I was so ready for that the jet sweep.
Well, worked out. You did fine.
Watch the fine, we'll give them that. On 2nd and 13, we'll give them that. That's fine. That's good.
10-8, baby.
Where we want to be at.
Oh, I like this. I like this
top.
as a play call. I feel excited about it. I'm energized.
Picked.
Yep.
Take it. Go. God damn, he's fast.
Big
God
man
damn, he's
touchdown.
fast. Holy shit, he's so fast.
I do want to tell everybody that before the snap, I said I liked that play call. Before the snap, I was like,
Yeah,
I
you
feel
did.
energized.
Yeah, you did. Yo.
I would have loved a linebacker touchdown. They don't happen often enough.
Dude, he's gonna get one because he's fast as shit. They're playing so up that like they're just something has to give here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're gonna beat them for one. The question is when.
I'm throwing that way too early. That's my issue. I'm throwing it too early.
That guy 16 is having a pretty good day.
He is, and he's having a good day because I keep throwing the flat. Holding.
No, I think, dude, that you hit him late.
This is gonna go down as a sweat, but it shouldn't have.
I would agree with that, and I appreciate that you're owning it.
Off the block and off the block and off the block. Oh, sure.
Oh,
Sure, sure, sure,
God.
sure, 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 sure.
Calvin Pryor saving the touchdown,
Wow.
maybe.
Good for him, man. That was freaky.
Oh, yeah, that was a tough rush.
All right. Let's get to work.
Kev, I gotta ask you a very earnest question.
Shoot.
I don't mean to put you on blast here on stream, but I know you've been having a rough go in some of the other dynasties that we're involved in. Is this intended as a get right game for you?
A little bit, yeah, man. Why not? Ooh, that one could have been.
Yeah, you could have had two.
That would have been awesome.
You could have felt greedy. Hey, the clock could be your friend. I'm just saying. There's no rule against the clock being your friend here.
Take that. 4 yards, all good. I'm not putting it on lead clock just yet.
I'm not saying you got to do that. I'm just saying, you're not in a chase points situation here.
No. Down 1, no. One other thing I do want to look at. Okay, good to know. Ooh, I did not want to give that. I wanted to keep it. Perfect. Good stuff. Get that outside man blocked. We're good to go.
I never have as good of a time on the jet sweep as I want to. I see it happen for other people.
And you want that for you? You see what the Lord has done for others?
I see what the Lord has done for others. And here's the thing. I'm not bad at running the football. I'm pretty solid at running the football. I have a good time running the football. I struggle particularly with the jet sweep, which I know is technically a pass, but shut up, nerds.
Hey, it got Zay Jones the record, so it's a pass over here. Oh. Yeah, it's all they are pressing up on everything.
You to hell.
I'm operating like it's 4-down territory.
Okay.
Ooh. Or at the very least, I'm thinking about it.
Take it to the quarter.
Yep. We're going to take it to the quarter.
We just talked about how men don't run clock enough.
That's true. We need more time to
We
discuss
had
our
this
feelings.
conversation out loud and aggressively on stream, and I can't convince you to run clock.
We ran. Well, they had timeouts and incompletions, so it didn't. The clock stopped a lot there on that drive.
We cannot take a loss here. We're third in the nation.
We sure can't.
Hey, you got to convert. I don't want to create too much pressure, but that should work. Hey, this should work.
Yeah, Ohana should be there. God damn it.
I would have thrown the other one.
Let me see. Let's look at it. Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm seeing what you're saying. +2, you're throwing to an actual wide receiver.
Yep. All right, well, we got to stop here.
We'll get a stop.
All right.
If they know how to do anything, Buddy, if this defense has ever done anything, it is
They've
bail the
done many
offense
things.
out.
You have got to credit this defense.
Here we go.
Very frankly, this defense is pretty consistently special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like bringing stuff a little. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are y'all fucking doing here, dude? I didn't like that at all. I almost called a timeout. Wait, it worked out. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody's happy.
Yeah, the fact that he was actually not totally set is why he got to the quarterback there.
Woo! It worked out. Everything worked out. Did I do that on purpose? No. Did it work? Yes. Okay. Okay, good Kyle Baker. Ooh.
Ouch. I didn't like that part.
Yeah, I wish he didn't get hit. I want to see something here. Right? This looked like it was going to be mad open, but I feel like if I threw that, he's shaded so far underneath that it would have been a nightmare. If anything,
I would have thrown that, I'll be honest with you.
You would have thrown that, and it would have been wrong, because look at where 4 is. That's a pick. That's a pick all day.
Maybe. But I also think, like, your brain is a little bit played against user pilled.
Sure.
Like, the CPU does not pick things at the same rate that, like, real humans do. And you can get away. I'm not saying, like, hey, throw the dumbest throw you've ever seen. But, like, there's a little bit more risk that you just end up. Please go. He never goes.
Too many white guys touching the football, I tell you.
Back in my day.
We wouldn't have stood for that. Come on.
Yes.
There it is. He redeemed himself. Oh, no, never mind. That was Engelman. It was Engelman. Never mind. Yeah, Engelman having a Hall of Fame day, dude. Oh, my goodness.
Engelman with a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, man.
You probably
40.
go for 2 here, yeah?
Yeah, the math on it makes sense. I'm going to run Wishbone with a backup QB. We're going to run the power option. We shift it. Who's the pit? Okay. You know what? Add it right the first time. For a minute. Boy, is it important to me that you get that end blocked. Holy boy.
He didn't do it.
Nope.
You set him as the mic. It didn't matter. You didn't get to him.
Well, no, he dude, look at his first step here. It's insane. He just sprints out. I can't cut that in.
I guess he did get to him. He just never.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah. I guess that pitch has to be out now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Has to be out a little faster.
What can you do? We're up. Get a stop. It's all good.
One more stop and we should be good to go. Running. All right. 12 personnel. Or no, that's 21.
21?
21 down 5 is nuts.
Not that crazy. Like, they've got the whole quarter, essentially.
That's true. We got to get him off the field. We want 2. I'm looking underneath, and I'm going to user the safety to make sure nothing terrible happens. Usered the wrong safety.
When you user the linebacker, I think is when you have the most success.
I would tend to agree with that. Especially the middle linebacker.
Like his own blitz here. Like his own blitz here. Feel good about his own blitz here.
Worked out. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, let's bring some pressure here. I don't want him to cover so much space. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, one more stop. One more stop. Here we go. Come on.
Oof. I don't know. I thought they were going to kick. I see that
Nah.
they didn't, and I was wrong, but I thought they were going to kick.
Ass. Show blitz here. Bail, bail, bail. Huge. Huge. Yes. That's huge. That's massive, man. All right, now we are probably going to look at doing some more. I didn't put it in shoot clock just yet, but.
Just let the clock burn, baby. You don't got to hit it to shoot. Hey, buddy. You're allowed to just cut that up instead of trying to get further out. It's not against the rules to just cut that up.
Yeah. Am I able to option or motion these guys out? Okay. Move him back, actually. I'll move him out.
Burning clock.
There we go. Hold on to that football, Petey. Hold on to that football, Petey.
You fumbled the football.
And I will break
my foot
off
in your
John Brown hind parts. And then
you will run
a mile. God, the greatest movie ever made. Don't ask anybody. It's the truth. If anyone tells you differently, they're a communist. And not like the fun, hot kind, like the weird kind.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
22 for 159.
Yeah,
and he never
good.
breaks. Like, he's just incredibly efficient.
Nope.
He's just our efficient boy. Hey, you got the Wildcat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for us. Is it because I started running weird little plays out of the Wildcat to score touchdowns?
I just kind of wanted to see what would happen if I did it. I'm not as good at it.
You don't have my favorite Wildcat formation, so that's disappointing.
Okay. What is it?
I like unbalanced to the best.
I think because I like this one because it has the jet sweep, which I love.
Unbalanced has a jet sweep that I like a lot. The touchdown that I got you on the last time that we played, that was out of unbalanced.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Hello. You got that.
Let's go. Woo, 23. Have yourself a day, baby. Man. Wow. What a...
Very funny that Buchanan has a passing touchdown today. Great job, sports.
All right. All right, so it was a little sweatier than we wanted it to be, but it looks like we are gonna... We're good here. We're all good.
Yeah, gonna be good and fine. Good and fine.
We're all good here, and I don't know, man. One more stop, and then we put the second teamers in, man.
First, get the stop first if you could, but yeah,
we're gonna get the stop. Get the stop first. We'll play some nickel too, which I don't tend to love, but you know, I won't ever play dime. I just don't do it. Come on. Ooh, I thought I was going to pick that off. I love Buzz Mabel cover 3 against users. CPU, not so much.
I like cover 3 against users in general, like a couple of different versions of it, far more against users than I do against the CPU.
Yes.
Against the CPU, I run 6, 9, 2, and 4. I try to stay out of 3.
Makes sense to me. Ooh.
Every once in a while, I'll find myself in 3 because, you know, I'm doing stuff. But I love a cover 3 match against the user because they'll think it's man.
Yep. And that works on me. That's all. That I love biting on that shit. Oh wow, he saw that coming from a mile away. Good for him. I think we maybe went a little too conservative there. I think we went a little too conservative.
Fine.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
If I had eyes in the back of my head, that's not.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you had hands on the back of your body, you catch that.
That's true. Should humans evolve to have hands on the back of their head? There we go.
Hands on the back of their. Hell yeah, dude. This defensive line has gotten to be so fun.
They're so good, dude.
Got him again.
Yep.
Calvin Pryor.
Yep.
Put him in the ground. Put him in the dirt.
Yep. There you go. That'll do it, boys.
That was a really. That was just a. He had a bad time there. That was crazy.
You know what? I would like to. I'm gonna do some more Wildcat shit, frankly, because that was fun.
Have a good time, man.
Or Wildcat shit, or just
an ECU classic, the jet sweep.
Yeah, jet sweep, baby, love it.
This one's for the people. Just
come on, there it is.
He's gone.
We're stat padding now, baby. Yes, sir. God damn, that jet sweep with Kyle Baker is so fun, dude. It's so fun. Ah, let's go. So it was a sweater, and then it wasn't a sweat, and I almost.
Yeah, I mean the stat line at the end of the game is not going to look like a sweat, but that's not true for those of us that lived it.
We almost doubled him up. It's going to look good in the papers, and that's
we forgot to look and see if we've got any recruits on campus this week. I have straight up no idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're out of practice.
I was just excited to be back. I feel this feels
similar
to me how it can feel sometimes when you like go back to a favorite show that you really enjoy. Where you're just like, I'm just actually glad to be back with these guys in this world. Like, welcome to it.
Yeah, man, it was a little nerve-wracking there for a minute, but now we're back. Everything's good.
We gotta go.
That's their final timeout.
You run 3-4 against 3 wide receivers more than anyone I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I accidentally switch-sticked.
Yep, and we're gonna get punished for it. That's tough.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Man, he threw that into a different zip code. More saw blitz. More saw blitz.
More cowbell, got him. I thought you had him.
It would have been fun.
He got hit. He's gotten some stats today, but he's gonna go home and have to ice his body. Like,
yeah, man, it's gonna be a long plane trip back to Memphis for that guy. What? We're good. We're good. Incomplete. We're good. Hey, there you go. All right, short order, run it out. Who cares? Good stuff. Good stuff all around. I'll run a jet. Oh, what? You know, why not? Buddy,
yeah.
I want to do it.
Buchanan? Oh, sure. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
Nah. Just do this. You know what I mean? I'm really just padding Jeter stats at this point because it's all passes.
And I'll take it. I love when you pad stats. It's helpful to recruiting to pad stats.
And yeah. What insane passing play?
You're out
can
of
I
time,
run?
bud.
I called a
You're
timeout.
not getting a playoff. Like,
What's
oh,
that?
you called a timeout.
Yes, because I'm what kids call a dickhead.
That's
What
open.
what a dick! What a dick! We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
It's amazing. I cannot fathom how rarely that goes for a touchdown.
I know, right? Because it should be a touchdown every time.
But yeah, it just he always ends up jumping for the ball instead of catching it in stride. It's
Right. If he
baffling.
catches it in stride, we're there. Oh shit, Eric was in here. I didn't. I missed him, man. Shout out to Eric, dude. Shout out to Trouble Troubadours. That's the guy, man. That's the guy. What a time, dude. What a time to be alive.
Well,
Woo.
another dub.
That's a huge
Another
win,
dub
man.
for the boys.
That's a huge win, dude. What a massive win. Oh,
Next
my
week
goodness.
is senior night.
Man. That's a get right game. That's a get. Hold on, we gotta look at some highlights here. Oh, dude, it's awful. All right, this was probably important. Even if we just run the one. Yes. Hell yeah, dude. Engelman rocks, man. He had. Yep. Yep. Oh, he did the Heisman pose? That's pretty tough. That screenshot is sick. And we'll do the 1-2 of him outrunning everybody. He'll get the he'll get the thumbnail for sure. One thing I learned too, like when editing these, is it's really like I need to just let it play a little. It helps that we sacked Chambers, what, 8 times? I mean, anytime it was close, he was just on, someone was on top of him. Perfect pitch by Cop here, dude. Having like a dedicated option quarterback, I think is the right move for us. Like just whoever our number 2 is, like no matter what our true running back or what our true quarterback depth chart is, we just have to always have. Yeah. On like, and he should just always. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got plenty of time with him. We'll get this one on just to have it. Yeah, if I throw that later, right, once he actually breaks, we're good to go. That was just the yep. They sack him again. I need Merrill Reese. You know, like we need a Merrill Reese soundboard. Yes, no, I want that. I want that real bad. I hope so. It was Engelman's time, dude. It was Engelman's time today. Damn, I feel like that it missed the interception that we had somewhere. Didn't we have an interception? Yeah. Oh, that was their interception. Yep. Yeah. Yep. No replay available. Sick. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. That's enough of that. Huge. Huge. Let's advance the week. We're good on recruiting.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's good. That's good. All right, we are down to 6th in the country. What happened? What? What happened? What?
But we,
Hold on.
excuse.
Something. What happened? So we went down. Arkansas went up. Oh, because they beat number 14 Oklahoma. Really? Ugh. So they bumped us down. They switched us out. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's tough.
That's very upsetting. That's really upsetting stuff.
Yeah, that really sucks.
That's really upsetting stuff, actually.
SEC not having a good season.
No, not at all. Not at all. But all right, so we have what, two Big 12 teams in the top 6? That's crazy. Yeah, what a weird college football
And
universe.
independent. So we might still be in the top 4 in the actual bracket.
Yep, because they're not doing straight seeding in this universe yet. Take a look. So yeah, somehow we moved up to the number 3 seed. I don't.
No, we were in the 2 slot. We were in the 2
Oh, you're
slot.
right. You're right. All right. I mean, honestly, so then we would get the winner of, dude, Purdue Notre Dame would.
That's a banger. I hope it happens.
It would break the state of Indiana, but I hope it happens. All right. Well, there you go. So that'll do it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. 9-0 East Carolina. Who would have thunk? Not me. From Kevin Slattery, Kaz Sortino. Thank you so much. If you liked this video at all, please like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's massively helpful. It would mean the world to me and Kaz. We're doing this just to build a little bit of social profile. So, yeah, man. Until next week.